Good morning, everybody. All right, so this morning I'm going to talk to you about how to make a rocket. The things that you're going to need to build a rocket are this fancy rocket paper. You're going to need a rocket stand. You're going to need a ruler, scissors, and you are going to need a pen. You need a pen, and I forgot to grab that. So I have a pen right here. So step one is that you're going to look at your fancy paper here. And right here, you will see the nose cone. This is the outline for the nose cone. So step one to make your nose cone is going to be to score these lines. And all scoring means is simply pressing down hard with your pen. So we're going to use the ruler and we're going to score each line. So in other words, we're tracing each of these lines. So if you can see my paper, we are going to trace each line with our pen. Okay, so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Hold the pen, now press down kind of firmly, so that way what you're doing is you're making creases on this paper. Since it's so thick and it's so heavy, it's hard to fold it into a nose cone. So we want to make sure that we make these creases so that we can fold it. So you're going to do that until you're completely done scoring. So I'm going to finish my scores real quick. Now you do know this is the end result. This is the rocket that we want to look like. Now this isn't a perfect example, but this is an example. So you see right now we are going to make the pointed, narrow nose cone. Another thing before I continue that we need to worry about is the shape of this rocket. So there's two things we need to keep in mind. We need to make sure that this rocket is narrow. So we want it to be pretty small around the diameter, so it's narrow. Now it should be able to fit on this rocket stand, and we should be able to take it on and off. However, it should not be, it should be slightly snug. So this is an example of what we're making. So right now we're going to worry about the nose cone. Alright, so I'm going to finish scoring the nose cone, making those lines, tracing the lines that are already on there, or simply making creases on the paper. So try to press down pretty firmly with the pen on each line. And when you're finished, you're going to need those pair of scissors, and you're going to need to cut it out. So now I've done all the lines, I'm going to cut out the nose cone right here. Now leave the tabs. You need the tabs for this, so go ahead and cut out. And you can do this while I'm talking, because I'm going to make this whole rocket with you. So we're going to cut the nose cone out. Now what we should have are these little tabs sticking up as well. So we should keep the tabs, so cut around the tabs. And you're going to need to, now I need to be a little neater with my cutting. It's morning, I'm still tired. Okay, so here we go, have that. Next step is folding it. So we will continue that with the next video.